Welcome back to UX Product Design Mastery. I'm Parm Sangha, and in today's video, I'll be going over the jobs to be done framework in user experience design, explaining its three-step process from defining the user's job, identifying job steps, to creating job-focused solutions. It highlights how jobs to be done by focusing on the tasks that users want to achieve can lead to more user-centered and innovative designs. And then I'll also compare jobs to be done with other design frameworks, such as persona-based designs and design thinking. That while each has its own strengths, jobs to be done stands out due to its job-centered approach, which provides a clear and stable target for design efforts. So let's get started. In the world of UX product design, knowing your users and their needs is the key to creating products that truly resonate. One approach that's capturing the attention of designers everywhere is the jobs to be done framework. Today, we're going to delve into this approach and compare it with other popular frameworks. One seemingly obvious point about product design is not to focus on features when designing. But sometimes users will ask for features, presenting solutions for you. You really need to verify those things are real problems and not just symptoms of more complex problems. And you really can't do that without understanding the user's process. Step back and look at what are they trying to do. It may have nothing to do with the product you're designing. What do they do before they get to the product? What do they do along with the product? Are they using something else? Are they using some other software? Or maybe they're just jotting down notes or having conversations. You need to understand everything that's going on along with that you're improving. This is what the jobs to be done framework can help you identify. It's not about interfaces on the screen. It's about purpose and intent. And let me tell you a story about how I've used this. I was working on a configuration flow on a product for software at a large corporation, and users were asking for features to improve this process. They wanted to be able to save before they submit and launched a new campaign in this configuration flow. And we could have just built that feature, right? Built exactly what they asked for, the ability to save and be done with it. But after talking with users during that initial interviews, I was able to understand what they were actually asking for. Turns out they wanted to collaborate on the configuration. They want to save multiple versions and go back and forth. And after reviewing, they want to launch. So that's a different feature, right? If you think about it, it's not just save, and it's not even save multiple versions. It's collaboration. It's making comments and then eventually approving. But I wouldn't know it unless I understood what is it that this user is trying to do. So the jobs to be done framework turns traditional design thinking on its head. Instead of focusing on the product or the user's demographics, it asks, what job is the customer hiring the product to do? It shifts the focus from product features to user tasks. Incorporating jobs to be done into UX design involves three steps. First, define the problem. To apply jobs to be done in UX design, the first step is to identify the job that users need to complete. Jobs are functional tasks users want to achieve and are independent of any particular product or service or feature. Jobs are also typically stable over time, allowing for consistent design goals. Second, identify job steps. Once the job is identified, the next step is to understand the steps required to complete the job. This helps to determine the user's journey and the obstacles that they encounter. UX designers can then focus on creating solutions to make these steps more efficient and effective. Third, create job-focused solutions. With the job and steps identified, UX designers can create designs aimed at making it easier for users to complete their job. This process may involve creating new features or optimizing existing ones. So the benefits of using jobs to be done in UX design. By focusing on the user's job, the jobs to be done framework allows designers to understand the underlying needs and desires that drive user behavior. This leads to creating better products by aligning product features with these jobs. By focusing on the jobs to be done, UX designers can design more innovative solutions. This is because jobs to be done is technology agnostic. It doesn't depend on a specific solution or product. Designers are not limited by current technologies or products and can think out of the box to solve the user's job. This method puts user needs at the forefront, providing a consistent target for design efforts. By focusing on what users are trying to accomplish, UX designers can create products and services that more effectively meet user needs, resulting in increased customer satisfaction and business success. Additionally, we can compare this framework to other UX design frameworks. In contrast to jobs to be done framework, there are other popular methods that UX designers often use, such as persona-based design and design thinking. First, persona-based designs. This method involves creating fictional characters or personas that represent the various user types who might use a product. While personas can help designers empathize with users, they sometimes lead to stereotypes and assumptions that may not always be true. Unlike jobs to be done, persona-based designs places the focus on the type of user rather than the job they need to complete. Next, the design thinking. A popular method for problem-solving, design thinking involves understanding user needs, challenging assumptions, redefining problems, and creating innovative solutions to prototype and test. While design thinking and jobs to be done share similarities in empathizing with a user and their needs, design thinking doesn't explicitly focus on the jobs that users are trying to accomplish. In comparison to these methods, the jobs to be done framework's unique strength lies in its ability to focus on a job that the user needs to accomplish. Regardless of who the user is or what solution currently exists, it provides a clear and stable target for design efforts because jobs are typically stable over time. This makes the jobs to be done framework a powerful tool for innovating solutions that accurately and consistently meet user needs. So in conclusion, each design framework, including jobs to be done, persona-based design, and design thinking, offer unique perspectives and methodologies that can be beneficial in UX product design. Choosing the right framework often depends on the context and specific needs of the project. By understanding the strengths and limitations of each approach, designers can select and apply the most effective method for their design challenges. And that's our deep dive into Jobs to be Done framework.
If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming content. Also, feel free to share your thoughts, questions, or suggestions in the comments section below. I'll be more than happy to engage with you and help you grow as a UX designer.
Thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you on the next episode. Until then, take care and happy designing.